You're watching BlackTree on TV, only on Soul of the South.
Welcome back, y'all. You're watching BlackTree on TV. I'm your host, Alex Hudgens, and our guy, Sean Edwards, caught up with one-time bad boy Colin Farrell, who has a brand new outlook on his life and his career. Sean?
Cool. How's it going, guys?
It's going good, man. How you doing?
Oh, good, good. I love this, man. It's like an adult fantasy love story. Good stuff. What are your thoughts on Winter's Tale?
It was a good script. I loved it when I read it, and I was delighted to be part of it. It was. Yeah. I had a great 5 months here in New York City in the middle of winter. Sandy came in just before we started shooting and delayed shooting for a couple of weeks, and that was it was tragic for so many people and the destruction that created, but at the same time, this is just an incredibly resilient and just intoxicatingly beautiful city, and it was really cool. It was really cool to tell a story that had a kind of a, its own kind of intoxication and its own beauty, and this city was such an intrinsic part of the character of the story that, I had a blast on this.
Yeah, and you got to see different eras of New York, which is always cool. You go back in time, you come back to now.
And we shot in the 5 boroughs. We were all over the place.
Nice. How much fun did you have?
It was just wonderful from the first time I picked up the script until when I watched it for the first time. The same thing was, the same essence was there all the way through, as is in the book. There's a hope of some kind, and it's not, you can't pin it down, you don't quite know what it is, and it means a lot of different things to a lot of different people.
Always kind of had a crush on Colin Farrell, so glad to see that he's aging gracefully. Okay, now we're throwing it back to when Farrell was in Total Recall.
One last thing, Doug. As a matter of full disclosure, none of the secret life elements you chose can actually be true. It would cause irreparable conflict and confusion. That's how brains get blown.
Don't worry, I don't have any secrets.
Get ready to save the world. Happy trails, man. Wait.
What? What is it? What's wrong?
Yank that needle out before it takes. Wait here! Whoa! Federal police! On your feet, now!
This is all a mistake. I'm nobody.
Hands on your head, now!
This is a reimagination of the Total Recall and a reimagination of the book that led to it. Were you a fan of the first issue of this movie?
Yeah.
And what about that made this script more or less attractive to you?
I saw the original probably about 2 years after it came out. What was that, 92? I was 16, and I loved it then. I saw it a good few times after that. When I heard they were remaking it, I was dubious, I didn't know whether it was like a lot of people that liked the original didn't know if it was a good idea, and then I read the script and it felt different enough. I mean, it honoured the same plot, and there were certain characters have the same names, and a couple of the lines were lifted, but it really did feel significantly different enough that I could do it and not be repeating something that I'd seen. And I saw the drawings of what the world was going to look like, the world that Len Wiseman, the director, was creating, and I just thought, wow, yeah, it's kind of cool. So hopefully it'll justify its own existence by being, as I said, it is a remake, it is a reimagining, but hopefully it's markedly different enough to justify its place.
Now, on the page, did it read like Kate Beckinsale's gonna be whipping your ass like the whole movie? Because, as a relationship, that went a bit above domestic violence, the way she was hitting you.
Yeah, I know, yeah, man.
Was that intimidating to be?
She flipped it, man. She, tough, tough situation to find yourself in.
Okay, I hate to leave you, but never fear. We'll be back tomorrow. If you want more BlackTree on TV, subscribe to the BlackTree TV channel on YouTube. And for all the episodes you've missed, check out ssn.tv. Be a real homie and like Soul of the South on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. Lots of exclusives and other hot stuff. I promise you'll like it. I'm your girl Alex Hudgens, and this has been BlackTree on TV, your #1 source for urban entertainment, period. Till next time.